I have something authentic, unique for us choosing ones today. They don't deserve your energy and they don't deserve your love. This may sound funny, but this is something that you need to take serious as a choosing. Because there are people who don't deserve your energy. They don't deserve your love. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you should not love them, but love them in distance. Because there are people whom you will help. If you're not able to supply that help tomorrow, you end up become the enemy. That is why you need to be careful whom you help up there. That is why you need to be mindful whom you call your loved ones. That is why you need to be careful whom you trust the most. That is why you need to be careful whom you open door for. Because there are people who ought not to know your address. You know what I'm saying? There are some people who don't need to know your address. They don't need to know your well-being. They don't need to know how you do stuff. They don't need to know where you live. Because there are some love you will give, and when you grow to some level, when you are not able to give it again, you become the enemy. Let me tell you, there are some certain love you need to be careful with. The way you give love, because there is some level you will grow, either because of busy or because of the fact that you are too occupied, and you got to notice that you won't be able to offer that love the way you do used to offer it. So those people whom you are giving that love, if you are not careful, they will end up become an enemy that will be attacking you, like Judas Iscariot. So you need to be careful the kind of people you render what love to, because there are people who are ungrateful. This is why I love one of my friends. She don't know the reason why I love her so much. Why? Because things that I did for her, even more than 3 to 4 years, she still remember it. But there are people whom you will do good for. That day you do the good for them, that is the day they will appreciate you. The next day, they will start to treat you as if they don't know you, or you have never given them nothing. So be careful of ungrateful people, because they will dry you and never be never be satisfied. Oh, thank you for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Be careful of ungrateful people. They are everywhere. They can be in your father's house, in your family, in your relative. I'm not saying you should not love them, but be careful the kind of love you give, because there is some blessing that God will give you that you will be too occupied. You won't be able to do what? To render that love again, that support, that caring. Because there are people around you. The reason why they are there is because of the fact that they keep getting from you. And once they are not able to get any more, you got to understand that you become the enemy. That is why you need to be watchful. That is why you need to be careful, bro. That is why you need to be careful the kind of people you render help for. Because many people today that cannot be able to tell you the reason why they are no longer growing, succeeding, is because of people whom they have helped. It's because of people whom they have. Let me tell you, I was in a dream one day. So there was a little girl that was, she was sick. That is why when God decides to protect you, it does not matter who rised up against you. He will always fulfill his promise. So I was in a dream. So how this thing happened? So a day before, how do I say it? This person called me and tell me that she need a help. That she is about to go to hospital for one issue to another, which I don't know what happened. So I tell her that, okay, I will send the money the next morning, because she called me around something like 9, 10 o'clock in the night. So I can't send money in the night because of distance and etc. You know what I'm saying? So I tell her that I will send the money in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So in the night, after praying in the night, the Lord revealed to me that the reason why I should not send that money to that person, that if I send the money to her, that her sickness will be revised back to me. That's why I'm telling you, be careful the kind of support you give. Because the heart of men are so deceitful. The heart of people are so evil. The heart of people are so what? Are so evil that you can't predict and you can't believe what they have in their mind towards you. That they may be smiling with you, acting like they love you, acting like they care, acting like they love everything about you. But you do not have intention. You don't know their intention towards you. You don't know their thought. So I was in a dream when the Lord revealed to me that if I peradventure make the mistake of sending the money to her, that the same sickness that she is going through will come back to me. So I decide to lock up. When I decide to lock up, that was just the end. I did not hear nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that is why we need to be careful, because there are people around you whom are unhappy that you are happy. That is why we need to be careful the kind of people we give help, because there are some people you will give help that will mark the beginning of your own downfall, because some people will not be happy to see you go far. Some people are just jealous of what God is doing for you. So that is why you need to understand that there are some certain things you need to be careful with. There are some certain help you need to be careful with. If not because of the fact that God who called David, if not because of... Visit. Your connection is horrible. I don't understand. Are you not hearing my voice, or I can't understand? You know what I'm saying? So fix your connection. My network is stable now. So what am I trying to say is this: we need to be careful the kind of people we render help. If not because of the fact that David was so careful, you will have understand that David will have ended up his life because of what help. Because he helped what? The people of Israel to kill Goliath. And at the end, the king start to battle them. The king start to make sure he destroyed what? David, who was there protecting them, who was there rendering help, supporting them, even when he was not among those that was choosing to fight the battle. So that is why you need to be careful, because there are some blessings that God will give you. People whom you are helping, people whom you are assisting now, not that you don't want to help them, not that you don't want to assist them, not that you don't want to support them, due to the blessings around you have kept you what occupied, that you won't be able to render what that the same help. Some people will start to tell you, is it because you are doing better than us? Is it because you are doing greater than us? Is it because of the fact that you are growing better than us? That is why you are no longer what caring? Is that the reason why you are no longer around us? I can remember one day one of my friends tell me a word. He says, "Samson, why is it that you don't come around us? You don't join us?" Why? Because I have fully come to understand that if I join you today, laugh throughout the whole day, and tomorrow I become so busy that I cannot take time, or I cannot use my time or waste my time with you, you got to understand that they will start to see me as as someone that is proud, or someone that is rude, because I'm not giving them what they deserve. So that is why we need to be careful, because there are some people around you that can never be satisfied. There are some people around you that can never get enough of you. There are some people around you that can never be content, no matter what you give to them. That is why when you are giving them something, never you expect nothing from them. The worst thing on earth is that you help those who end up fighting you. That those who are fighting you are the same people whom you have fought. You have done all kinds of things. You have sacrificed your time, your energy, your effort in order for you to support them. And they end up now become the worsted enemy that you never pray to see in your entire life. That is why we need to be careful, because some people are around you today not because of the fact that they are happy, not because of the fact that they love you. They are just there because of what they are getting from you. They are just there because of the benefit that they are getting from you. So that is why we need to be careful the kind of people we give help to. I'm not saying you should hate them or you should not support them, but be mindful. My daddy used to tell me a word that when you are eating with the wicked, make sure none of your food or none of your dish drop on the ground, because they will use it to judge you one day. My daddy used to tell me that when you are walking with the wicked, make sure the sand of your feet are not being heard by others, because they will be the one that will go around and tell them how you do and what you do. They will be the one that will tell them where you pass. So that is why we need to be careful, because some people are ungrateful. It does not matter what you do. Even if you change whom you are, even if you change your identity, your character, your behavior to impress them, they will still be ungrateful. Hey, they will still be ungrateful, bro. They will still be ungrateful. It does not matter what you do for them. They will still be ungrateful. And these are people who will be telling you that you can't do without them. These are the gangsters that will be telling you can't succeed without them. You know what I'm saying? So that is why we need to be careful. That is why we need to be mindful. That is why we need to be watchful. Because there are some blessings that God will release in your life. You will not even have time. Not that you don't love to help again. Not that you don't care. Not that you don't want to support. Due to God has placed you where you are too occupied, that you cannot even have time for yourself, not thinking of what to do or how to do it. So that is why when you are helping people, just help them and don't carry their own load on your head. Yes, trust me. Because the truth is that everybody on earth have their own stuff to handle. You know what I'm saying? When you are helping people, help them. Help people, that is good. Because the more you help, the more God will open door. But don't help them because you want them or you expect something from them. Because ungrateful people will always be ungrateful. It does not matter whether you become poor to make them look good. The truth is that they will still judge you for becoming poor. They will still judge you for turning whom you are to impress them. So that is why you need to be careful, because some people are around you not because of the fact that they love you. Some people are around you not because of the fact that they wish you well. Because some people don't deserve your love. Trust me, some people don't deserve your love. Some people don't deserve your love. Some people don't deserve your presence. Some people don't deserve your energy. Some people don't deserve your effort. So when you figure out that the people whom you are helping are plotting evil against you behind the scene, my brother, cut them off. Cut them off. When you figure out that you help this person and now is joining your enemy to betray you, is joining your enemy in order for them to set you up, my brother, cut them off and let them go. Cut them off. Cut them off. Because the truth is that the enemy will always love when they are destroying you. And when they figure out that you have discovered or you have figured out their attitudes and their character, the reason why they are around you, when they figure out that you have already know why they are there and why they are, they are telling you they love you, you got to understand that they will start to hate you. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I help my 91 years old grandmother because I love helping other what people. The truth is that it's very necessary to help. I'm not saying you should not help because I'm not saying you should not help. There are different types of help. You know, there are people whom you will help. There will be the one that will be killing you behind the scene. That is what I mean. There are people whom you will help. You will know that they are ungrateful. Meaning that you help them, but they will be the one that will be plotting evil in order for you to go down, in order for you to fail, in order for you to lose that job that you are doing, that you are earning money, or that thing that you are doing that give you money to support them. You got to understand that they are the one plotting evil in order for you to lose that opportunity you have. So when you figure out these categories of people, cut them off. Cut them off. That is not backbiting. You know, let me tell you, when I was at home, when I was in my place, those years, let me say 2012, 2013, my mother used to cook every day. She would put the food on my head, and I will carry it to go and give an elder woman that near us. You know, she is an elder, maybe 80 something or 70 something. You know, say she don't go work. Even the children abandoned her. They abandoned her because people were calling her witch and wizard and all those stuff. They abandoned her. But my mom keep giving her food. I keep serving her food. She keep blessing me. Every day I go to her house, she always tell me, God will bless you. God will bless your mom. God will bless your dad. Sometimes when I'm coming to take the plate, I will be hearing her saying, Samson, God will bless you. I thank you for what? For not listening to others. Samson, God will bless you. In my own dialogue, she will be blessing me in her own room. Not that I am in the house. Maybe she is pretending, but she will just be saying it. I will just stand still and be hearing her. Sometimes she will went out and be telling others, Samson is so nice. The mother is so good. They give me food every day. Even when the children abandoned her. That is what I call what grateful. But there are people you know within you that no matter how you give, what you give to them, they are ungrateful. My brother, let them learn in a hard way. Yes, there are people who need to learn in a hard way. There are people who need to learn in a hard way. So there are people whom you will do good for. Either you give them something, you got to understand that the way they will respond will make you know that they are ungrateful. They are indeed ungrateful. You got to say, so that is why you need to understand that there are people around you who are unhappy that you are happy. There are people around you who are upset because the blessings of God keep making a way for you. There are some people around you who are so depressed because they don't know what it takes to destroy you despite of your help. Because trust me, you have no idea the mindset of some people in your life. You have no idea their mindset, because some people are around you, eating with you, doing all kinds of stuff. You love them, but you have no idea what they are carrying, the malice, the hatred. So that is why when you figure out these categories of people, you have to let them go before they hurt you. Because these categories of people will not care about your own feeling. They will not care about nothing. You know, I have one of my friends those years. That was year 2022. So, that was year 2022. When many of my friends called me for work every day, we used to work like 3 hours. From 5:30 to 7 o'clock or 7:30. We used to work it. Despite of that work I was giving to my friends, one of them said, Samson think we are going to love him because of the fact that he's carrying us to do easy work, that we end well. We're not going to love him because of that. You know what I'm saying? So when I heard this, I said, look at this one. Do you think that I am calling you for work because of the fact that I want you to do or to love me? That is the day I cut him off, because there are people who are ungrateful. As long as they are not able to destroy you, as long as they are not able to terminate you, as long as they are not able to destroy you or fulfill their evil mission in your life, it does not matter what you do. They will never be content. As long as they are not able to convince you to be doing that evil that they are doing, they will never love you. This is why when God show you some categories of selfish people around you, accept the truth and let them go, bro. Accept the truth and let them go. Because there are some people, no matter what you do, no matter how you do it, no matter your caring, no matter your love, they will never in their life be content. These are people that you need to cut away. These are people that you need to be careful. These are people that carry the spirit of what? Of King Saul. These are people that carry the spirit of what? Jezebel. These are people that have the ungrateful soul, that they don't deserve your love. They don't deserve your presence. They don't deserve your character. They don't deserve your support. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't deserve your love, bro. No wonder the Bible says, be wise as a serpent, and be harmless as a dove. We need to be careful, because a lot of people today have lost either their business, some people have lost a lot of their stuff because of the fact that they helped the wrong people. I was in a dream one day when the Lord revealed to me that there was a man that anytime this man give you money, he take your own glory. So as I was walking like this, there were a lot of people in that dream that was just walking along the road, very wide road. We were just walking. This guy was giving people money, and I stand still. I was just asking one of my friends. I said, why this man is dashing the money? He said, watch. The guy carry money from his pocket and give them. He take money, give this one, give this one. He said that is the same way he is taking their glory in return. That is why we need to be careful. That is why we need to be careful. And when I travel back to Africa, I saw the same person giving people money. And I was shocked. I said, this is something so big. When I was walking around with him, I look at it, I say, this one thing, I don't know what he knows. You know what I'm saying? So that is why we need to be careful. That is why we need to be mindful, because there are some people who can never be happy that you are doing well in life. It does not matter whether they are doing better than you or you are doing better than them. As long as you are doing well, they will always have reason to hate you. As long as you are growing, they will always have reason to dislike you. As long as you are not below them and you are now putting all your effort to become successful in life, they will always have reason to dislike you. You know what I'm saying? So this is why you as a choosing, you need to be careful. You need to be prayerful. You need to be clear. The Bible says, Jabez was born in what? In pain. Jabez was born in sorrow. Jabez was born in agony. Meaning that everything about the family of Jabez was truly what? In pain. Meaning that there is something that have been going wrong. There is something that have been going wrong in their family. So that is why you need to understand that a lot of people are suffering today, not because of the fact that they ought to suffer, because of ungrateful people around them, because of people whom they trust the most, that anytime good thing is about to happen to them, they review it. When God is when they're about to elevate to next level, they review it because they trust the wrong people. Let me tell you, the reason why you need to hold this word particularly, the reason why sometimes many of us keep going backward, the reason why sometimes many of us are not able to accomplish our purpose, because we keep giving information to people whom we love, not those whom love us. I repeat, the reason why it look like anytime something good is about to come into our life, anytime something unique is about to locate us, and we know that we are about to win, we are about to encounter some breakthrough, and sometimes the reason why we don't get that result is because of the fact that we reveal the truth to those whom we love, not those that love us. Because someone that love you will never will never keep malice, or will never go to any length to destroy your own happiness. But sometimes we believe that those whom we love do what? Truly love us back. So that is why we need to be careful. That is why we need to be mindful, because there are some people who will be opening teeth with you, smiling with you, acting like they love you, but meanwhile they are the one plotting evil against you, manipulating you. They are the one causing conflict. And when you look at these people, you will know that nothing is working for them. That is just the fat truth. You know that they can get money as their thing, but there must be something that they are lacking, that the money they have cannot buy for them. So that is why we need to be we need to be careful the kind of people we review our life to, the kind of people we reviewed ourselves to, the kind of people we allow to know our well-being, because there are people who are depressed. Always because of the fact that you are moving forward. Always because of the fact that the glory of God keeps showing in your life. That is why we need to be careful. Because many of us are where we are today because we keep giving information to wrong people. We keep giving information to people who don't love us. We keep giving information to people whom we love, not those who truly love us. Trust me, that was something that happened when I was at home. So there was one of my friends that I tested. So all my family were telling me, this person is so nice, she is so good, she is so this. Then I decided to test her for 1 month. Ordinary test. After she failed, they were telling me, you can give her a second chance. I look at them, I said, you want to give devil a second chance. That means you want to give him a privilege to do what? To strike you. So when the true color of people around you review, don't ask God, will I give them a second chance? Because God is not going to respond you. When true color of your own brother, your own sisters, when the true color, when it review, don't ask God, God, la ba 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 shiba. You will start to pray in tongue. You will start to speak in tongue when God have already exposed the truth to you. Because let me tell you, this is Coca-Cola. This is Coca-Cola. So when God tell you, this thing you're about to drink is good, this thing you're about to take is Coca-Cola, you will come to understand that some people will see it as a Coca-Cola. Some people will still come and tell you that it's a water. So that is why you need to be careful, because when God absolutely reviews some people in your life, just let them go. Just let them go. Don't worry what you will lost. Don't worry whether they have been there with you for too long, because they may be there with you, but you have no idea whether they are with you. They may be there with you for how many years? 4 years, 50 years, 100 years, even 30 years. They may be there with you, but are you truly sure that they are with you? Because not everyone that is there you is truly with you. There are those who are there with you, but they are against you. These are people that bear the spirit of Judas Iscariot. Judas Iscariot moved with Jesus from one post to another, from one angle to another. He moved with Jesus. He slept on the lap. He joked with Jesus. He taught all part of Christ, that he was able to identify them, but yet he was against him. So that is why you need to be careful, because there are some blessings, there are some opportunities, there are some level you will grow to, you won't be able to handle some certain stuff. That is why you need to understand that not everyone, not everybody around you deserve truly your love. Some people don't deserve your love. Some people don't deserve your energy. Some people don't deserve your kindness. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't deserve your love. It does not matter what you give to them, they will always find means to bring you down. This is why we need to be mindful. This is why we need to be mindful. I'm not saying you should hate them, but be wise as a serpent, be harmless as a dove. That is why when, is it not Elijah and Elisha, when one of them was about to do it, to be taken, the same prophet, the same people that are in mission with Elijah, Elisha, they are the same people who were earnestly trying to stop Elijah. They said, can't you don't know that your master is about to be taken? Why do you keep following him from one post to another? But at the end, they are the one who said, the mantle of Elisha have fallen on Elijah. The mantle of Elijah have fallen on Elisha. The same people who were stopping him. So that is why you need to understand that there are people around you today. They are just there to stop you. They are not there to do what? To follow you. They are not there because they want you to succeed. They are not there because they want you to do well. They are not there because they want you to excel. They are just there to stop you. That is why I said earlier, do you earnestly believe, or do you indeed believe that those who are with you now are truly with you? Because sometimes it's better to have one person as a friend than to have 40 or thousands of bunches of liars that pretend to love you. You know what I'm saying? So that is why we need to be careful. You know, one day one of my friends walked close to me. He used to stay around us, you know, in the same house. You know, he just walked close to me, say something. Do you know that everybody in this house, none of them love you? I look at him, I said, I know. In my heart, I said, even you, I know whom you are. That is the same guy who went on my behalf trying to set me up with a lady. I was just passing by when I heard him saying, if Samson decides to date you, this is what we will do him. How wicked the heart of man is. That the same day he come to my room. He was laughing. He was, gisting with me. But yet his heart is so deceitful. So that is why we need to be careful, brothers. That is why we need to be mindful. Because some people are indeed so wicked. Some people are so wicked that even devil is indeed scared of their own behavior and attitudes. So that is why you need to be careful. Because some people will tell you they are helping you. Some people will tell you they are there with you. Some people will tell you they love you, but they don't. They are the one causing the pain. Some people will tell you, we can't do without you. Wherever you go, wherever you see yourself, you will always see us there. But they are the one plotting your downfall behind the known. That is why you need to understand that some people don't deserve your good energy. Some people don't deserve your positive energy. Some people don't deserve your positive love. Because you know it take a lot of sacrifice to love. We are not talking about people who fake to love you. I can remember when I was homeless, many of my friends I called, none of them helped me. Even when I know that some of them have the opportunity, they have what it takes, but they did not. It was one of my friends whom I called that tell me, Samson, come this side. That is where I am today now. And I can never forget him. Even some of my own people, they will still go back to their own master and be telling their master, don't employ what Samson. Samson is this, Samson is that. Don't employ him. But yet they will still come in my front and be telling me, Samson, we have tell our master. He said he will call you very soon. He said he will let you know very soon. Don't worry, our master is going to call you. But they have already betrayed me behind my back. So that is why we need to be careful, bro. That is why we need to be mindful. Because some people don't deserve your love. Some people don't deserve your love as a choosing. You just need to keep watching them. You just need to let them go. Because sometimes some certain things you let go is your own protection. It's not God's protection. So certain things that leave you today, they are made to do what? For your own protection. It's not for God. It's not God's protection because God is already protected. So that is why when some people reveal their true color towards you, when some people reveal their ugly character towards you, believe them and let them go. Because not everyone deserves your love, bro. Not everyone deserves your goodness. Not everyone deserves your kindness. Not everyone deserves your peace. Not everyone deserves your caring. You know see? So not everyone deserves your caring. There are some people whom you need to love in distance. I don't used to say this always. There are some people who need to know your working place. There are some of your friends whom you need to love only in your working place. There are some of your friends whom you need to love only in the street. There are some of your friends whom you need to love only in your compound. You just need them to come only in your compound. But they are not permitted to enter inside your house. They are not permitted to enter inside your parlor. There are some people who ought to come into your parlor, but they are not permitted to sit down. You know what I'm saying? So there are some places you need to place people. Because some people, when you give them opportunity to come into your life, they will destroy it for you. That is why we have a lot of divorce. We have a lot of problems. We have a lot of families that are being destroyed today because many of us are opening doors for wrong people to come in. Many of us are opening doors for people whom we love, not those that love us. You will be telling them, I love you. But deep inside them, they are so grieving. They are waiting endlessly to strike you. Many of them are the one plotting evil. Some of them that you love every day, you are about to achieve blessing. You are about to achieve favor. Something good is about to come into your life. You tell them, my son is about to get married. God, my son is about to get married next year. Someone has proposed to my daughter. Someone has proposed to my nephews. They say they are going to come and visit us. You give them the information. Before you know, they will start to plot evil. Because many of them, their own daughters, their own sons are busy, not doing nothing. Trust me. This is the reason why you need to be careful. Because sometimes you will tell them, my son is about to graduate. You people should prepare because we are going to celebrate. And you tell them with your pure heart, with your cherished heart, with your unique heart. But not knowing that they are keeping malice for too long. Some of them will start to plot evil so that your son may be able to finish the school, but getting job will become difficult. Sometimes you will tell people, my son is about to marry. They said they are coming to visit us in 2 years, in next year, January. And you give them that information. Before you know, the same person that is coming to do it, to see your family, before you know, one problem to another will occur. Everything will be scattered. Why? Because you give information to those whom you love, not those that truly love you. That is why we need to be mindful. Because some people open their teeth for you, but they are opening their sharp sword. Deep inside them, the teeth is a sword, not a teeth. that they are waiting to bite you. They are waiting to conquer you. They are waiting to destroy you. So that is why we need to keep our secret, our life, everything concerning us. We need to keep them private. We need to keep them private, brothers, because some people will never be happy to see you do well. Some people will never be happy to see you do better than them. Some people will never be happy to see you do great in life as long as they are not doing what like you. So you have to be careful. You need to be mindful the kind of people you expose yourself, your life, your well-being to. Because some people cannot live to see you do well. Let your secret be within you. Let your doing be within you. You know what I'm saying? So may the Lord bless you and remain what and remain blessed. So keep your stuff within you and let it be known when it is done. Are you about to get married? When everything is prepared, let them know. Don't just tell them ahead. Are you about to involve in some business? Accomplish it before you let them know. Are you about to buy some certain stuff? Buy it before you give them information or before you let outsiders know. If they tell you, why you don't tell you, why is it that you have done it before letting us know? Just tell them, I forget. That is not a sin. It's a preservation, because a wise man watch before moving, but the stupid one walk before watching. Is two things different. You watch before moving and you walk before moving is two things accurately different. So let us be let us keep our life private, because some people cannot wait to see you go down. Some people cannot wait to see you fail. Some people cannot wait to see you encounter difficulties in life. Some people cannot wait to see you lose in life. As long as they are not winning, they will never be happy to see you win. As long as they are not succeeding, they will never be happy to see you win or succeed. So that is why you as an individual, as a choosing, that is why you need to be careful, because some people just love you because you are not doing better than them. Some people just love you because they keep causing asunder to your life. They keep causing you pain even without you not being aware. Even without you not being aware of it. So that is why you need to keep everything about you and within you secretly. May the Lord bless you and remain blessed. So if you are new, don't forget to do to subscribe and help me to share this to as many as you can. So trust me, not everyone truly deserve your own blessing, and not everyone truly deserve your own energy. You know what I'm saying? So be careful the kind of people you give your energy to or you give your love to, because they may build you or destroy you. Remain blessed. May God bless you. Have a nice day.